In this podcast, we will be showing and telling you how St. Bede's School practices our religion every day. Being in a Catholic school makes us become more aware of our faith. Here at St. Bede's, we do many traditions and rituals to make us become better Christians.
We go to First Friday Mass, we celebrate the sacraments, and the 8th graders reenact the Passion Play. These are some examples of how we, St. Bede's School, strengthen our faith.
Here at St. Bede's,
we love
As the pastor of St. Bede's Parish and the administrator of St. Bede's School, how do you see your role in helping the students learn and practice their Catholic faith?
I see my role, first of all, as being the presence of a priest in the role of Jesus Christ. You know, I think we all need to have some kind of a concrete role model of who Jesus is, and our school is all about Jesus. And I'm only a human being, but I feel, first of all, my presence here.
How did attending a Catholic school when you were younger strengthen your faith?
So what I learned by having the teachers fully explain the faith in the religion classes and in the Catholic school is something that I still carry with me now. I still remember lessons from religion that were taught by my teachers that I carry with me into what I do as, first of all, as a human being, what I do as a Catholic Christian, and what I do actually as a priest. So it had a tremendous impact on me. I want the children at St. Bede's to be able to have some of those things that meant so much to me and to the people my age when we were growing up in a Catholic school. I want them to have the same experiences.
Every October, the 3rd graders put on a saint's presentation. They research and dress up as the saint they chose and present it to the whole school. They also sing songs and bring symbols up to the altar to remember all the saints. In class, the 8th graders do many religious projects. The two most important projects are the family faith trees and the religious newspapers. The family faith trees help the students learn about their faith history. The newspaper helps them better understand what happened in Jesus' time.
we have a new thing at the school this year, community homeroom. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So I thought it would be a really good idea for us to meet together. And then I thought it would be better if we had a plan. So we would do our morning exercises, and then we would have a question that everybody would respond.
How does it make our school more united and a better place?
Oh, I think it really helps for us in terms of being united because we come together in one place, we see each other, we talk about the same things, we listen to one another, we laugh a little bit together. And I love that you guys came up with the idea of interviewing the teachers too, because then it was a great way to see that the teachers are part of this whole process.
Not just the students.
Exactly. So I think it's a really good thing because it brings us together on common ground and it makes us a little stronger that way. So.
In December, many of the students in St. Bede's School reenact the birth of Christ. Each grade is assigned a different role in the play. It is a very special night for the St. Bede's students to learn more about Jesus' birth. Throughout the year, our bulletin boards reflect our religious holidays. Starting this year, we had our first annual Epiphany service. The priest went around to the classroom 3 times to represent the wise men bringing their gifts to Jesus. The whole school gathered outside for a prayer service.
We had our second annual Walk for Life in January. It is to raise awareness for stopping abortion. The students make signs and walked around the school saying, "What do we want? Pro-life."
At St. Bede's, we remember St. Blaise's feast day because of the blessing of the throats. The priests hold 2 candles against the throat for protection of any throat illness. Lent is a time to reflect, renew, and repent on Jesus' death and resurrection. The first Wednesday in Lent, we receive ashes on our foreheads to remind us that we are made from dust, and dust we shall return. Holy Week is the most sacred time of the year for Catholics. During the Lenten season, we have Stations of the Cross every Wednesday to remind us of Christ's suffering and death.
This Lent, I will try to be better to my parents and do better in school and stop procrastinating my work.
During Lent, I'm going to be nicer to my sister.
During Lent, I'm going to give up more of my time to spend with God at church, pray more often with my family, and go to confessions every Saturday.
During Lent, I'm trying to help around the house and do not fight with my brother.
The 8th graders reenact Jesus' life, the Passion of Christ. Each of them have a special part in the play. Run by Mrs. Nessel and Mrs. Brooks, the 8th graders get a chance to see what it was like to live in Jesus' time.
In May, we honor Mary for her dedicated life as Jesus' mother. We put on a prayer service to recognize the importance of Mary in Jesus' life. The whole school gathers in the church as 2 8th grade girls crown Mary as our mother.
The 7th and 8th grade went on a field trip to visit the St. John Newman Shrine and Basilica in Philadelphia. We learned a lot about St. John Newman and his life as a bishop. We also learned the importance of a cathedral.
Religion at St. Peter's School is a very important part of our everyday lives. In this podcast, we showed you how we practice our faith throughout the year.
We hope you enjoyed watching our religion podcast, and we showed you how important our Catholic faith is to us.